Say man, hey man, it's your boy Doing Harlem. We're back with another NBA 2K26 build video, and today we have the fastest 7-1 3-point creating point center with a 99 passing and a 90 3-point shot. Make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you how I create this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to center position. 7-1 for the height, like I said. 220 on the weight. Now, you can't get a 72 speed if you take your wingspan up, but you won't get that 93 point shot. You know what I'm saying? So for the people that say, "Oh, I got a 72 speed," hey, this is a different build, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. So we're gonna start with the finishing now. With the finishing on this build, you know, I didn't do too much on the finishing. It's actually not a good finisher at all, but we do have some finishing, right? So with the drive and dunk, we're gonna take that to a 75. Okay. The drive and layup, we're gonna go with 70. So we do get physical finisher, and we get posterized on this build, so you can, you know, make some dunks around the rim. We ain't out there for that, for real, for real. For the close shot, it did go up to a 75. Not high in my opinion. I prefer 84, but you know, we got what we got. All right. Now with the standing dunk on this build, we're just going to take that to an 81, which is decent. We get silver rise up, and we do get some big man contact dunk with this build, so that's a good thing. Now we did throw in some post control, only because we want post fade phenom on gold. Okay, so we took it to a 79 on the post control. Like I said, this is not a crazy finishing build. The finishing is mediocre. Okay, but you know, you still can get the job done. Now let's move to the shooting. This is one of the best parts of the build. So we have a 90 3-point shot on this build. All right, we get limitless range on silver, we get dead eye silver, and we also get set shot specialist on gold. So if this was my build, I would max +2 my set shot specialist if I can to legend, and this build will be straight. And you got the 80 mid-range shot, because you do get post fade phenom on gold with that, you know, along with the post control. So that's a good thing, right? So with the free throw, we're going to take that to a 73. All right. Now with the playmaking, a lot of people may say this overboard, but you know me, man, I like to make crazy builds. So we're going to take that pass accuracy to a 99. We got excuse me, we got legend diamond, legend break starter, legend bailout, legend versatile visionary. Like, you can make every single pass on the court with this build. Okay, every pass. You don't have to worry about nothing with this build, you know. And I have yet to try the 99 passing. I may create me one with a 99 passing, kind of similar to this build, but not that tall. You know, I may go like 6'9" or something like that. I don't know, and just you know, make me a crazy passing build, man. You know, high passing and high 3-point shooting. Okay, so with the ball handle, we're gonna take that to a 72, and with the speed with ball, we're gonna go with a 50. All right, so it's okay, right? We get unpluckable, and that's it. Keep in mind, we 7-1, so we don't really get no badges for that, but we just wanted to throw some in there. Now let's move to the defense. So with the interior defense on this build, we wanted to make sure we had that at an 82. That's enough to get us silver. That's enough to get us silver post lockdown, so that's good. With the block, we did take that to an 84, so that's enough to get us high flying denier on silver, and we will have paint patrol on silver as well. Okay. With the steal, take that back down to 37. Perimeter defense is a what we got, 42. Okay, and we didn't get it to a 62 like we normally do. We just left it down. With the steal, you can only get it to a 59, so we're not going to worry about that. But yeah, that's what we got. Now with the rebound, everybody gonna say the rebound is too low, but you know, it's a crazy build, so we ain't worried about that, man. So we got an 80 offensive rebound and 80 defensive rebound. You 7-1, and you will be able to get some rebounds, so don't worry about that. Now with the speed, we're going to take that to a 72. Agility is a 60. Strength is a 80. And the rest is on the vertical. Okay, we wanted the 83 vertical, but we took it down a little bit to get some post scoring. You know, just some other things on the build. But I think this is a decent build, man. You know, having that passing like that, man, you know. But people going to say, oh, you can't get no rebound to make the pass. Yes, you can. Okay, just max whatever, but let's get into the shades of. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we got Jokic, we got Horford, and we got Marc Gasol, and the build is a 3-point creating point center Really love the name of that build, man. But let's get into the cap breaker. So you don't need cap breaker for this build. It's just something that I wanted to make, you know, like a crazy build. I am not worried about no cap breakers. We just want to make some crazy builds so people can have some fun out there, and that's just what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So with this build, if you had it for yourself, you can take the pass it down to a 94, add 5 cap breakers. You can do it like that if you want to. You can get your drive and dunk up a little bit more. Where they go to 81, so you can do that. You know what I'm saying? You can get your perimeter defense up if you wanted to. It's just a lot of things that you could do, but I just wanted to make a crazy build, man. A build that it don't look like everybody else build, because so many people make the same build. You had to make the build for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't make the build because somebody else made it. Take these builds as a blueprint and go from there. But that's the build. I'm out of here. Chat.